So in this fourth season of Soundwave, we have really focused on identity. It's been kind of a permeating theme from the very first season, to tell you the truth, because we really believe that our focus is to go beyond just the outward appearance and even our gifts and our talents and maybe what we do for God, even as artists, and what we try to present to Him, and sometimes even our performance, coming from a place of identity in Christ, where we are rooted in God's love, where we know that we are God's children, that He has paid the highest price to prove His love to us, and we have nothing to prove. We don't have to strive to be accepted or to receive His love. There's nothing that we can do that would make Him love us anymore, and nothing that we can do that would make Him love us less. Nonetheless, whatever sin might be in our life, that would be hindering that communion with God, oneness with God, connection with the Holy Spirit, an ability to hear His voice, whatever would hinder that we're going after that. We're targeting those things. We're saying, God, would you bring to the surface? Would you show me the things that are separating me from your love? So we also had a huge focus on sexual sin, just considering that our bodies are the temple of the Holy Spirit. And first, we, receive the presence of God on the inside of us and understand that what we do with our body matters. How we live our daily life matters. We don't really have two lives, and I think it's something that's really been a turnoff for a lot of unbelievers. With believers, it's to see them just kind of having a talk that doesn't really line up with their walk. And so we are really desiring the integrity of the believer, and what we believe and how we've laid down our life, before God, and how He has filled us with His presence, and how His presence sets us apart. It makes us holy. It sets us apart from a deprived generation, from the pleasures of this world, from the things that this world judges as successful and good and valuable. A lot of times our values are upside down, and so we see a lot of that flipping happening and renewing the mind and really just confessing whatever might be going on in our life before God and to one another, and then prophesying to one another the life of God, what He sees. Because despite what we may be doing in a matter of sin, God sees past our sin, and He sees who we are. And whatever it is that we might be doing isn't really who we are. It is to people outside. When they see what we're doing, they wonder, I thought he or she were this or that. But God sees beyond, and He sees our heart, and He just calls that out. So in Soundwave community, that's what we want to see, happening as kind of the atmosphere, the culture, is that we call out true identity in one another. And we just raise the standard, we raise the bar. Hey, God created you, He designed you to be His, to be in connection with Him. And whatever interrupts that connection or hinders the love of God from really reaching your life, we got to deal with that. We got to ask Him, we got to invite Him into that place, And that's where change begins. And it's what it's about. We want to see that kind of transformation that happens from the heart to the outside, from the inside out.